What is going on, guys? I am Septom here, George, and right before I get into part 6, I need to talk about something. So, I've recorded part 6 already. I have it pre-recorded, and it's going to be uploaded, obviously, because this is part 6. But after part 6, after recording part 6, and after uploading part 5, I noticed, and you guys also brought to my attention, that a couple of my Pokemon are getting bonus XP, as in, like, it's gaining a boosted amount because it's a traded Pokemon. It's not my character's Pokemon. Now, the reason behind this is because you guys saw in episode 5, I explained how I had to regen a couple of the Pokemon into the game because I messed up the save file. That's what I did, but I did not know how to make it my own, and I didn't realize I was getting the bonus XP until a tiny bit into the episode, etc., etc. So this episode is going to be continuing with all the Pokemon that are getting the bonus XP. However, I'm going to give you guys a couple options here. This is going to take place of the question of the day, by the way, so please leave your answer down below in the comment section. So the first thing I can do is I can continue as normal. The 3 Pokemon getting bonus XP are the Exploud, the Plusle, and the Huntail. I can continue as normal, and I can just level up with those guys. I can continue the game, and they will get over-leveled. I can't deny that they will not get over-leveled. Some will die, but there's a good chance that, for example, Exploud and probably the Huntail are going to continue for a while then. So that's one option, is just to continue as if nothing's happening. The other 2 options are the same thing. I get completely rid of the Pokemon. I just get rid of them, and then I can either do one of 2 things. I can go back to the same routes I caught those Pokemon, and I can find a new Pokemon from there, or I can go to the route that I ended off in episode 6, which will give me more higher leveled Pokemon, and I catch them there. So that's basically the 2 options, guys, or the 3 options if you want to count those 2. So basically, I keep them or I toss them, and if I toss them, do I go back to the same routes I got them from, or do I just catch them in the next route I can? So, guys, that is going to be the question of the day. So, without further ado, let's get into the video. What is going on, guys? I am Septom George, and today I'm bringing you episode number 6 of my Ruby Randomizer Nuzlocke run. This time we're going to be taking on the 3rd gym, as I can't even move, which means I need to click on my VBA emulator, and now I can move. So, without further ado, let's just go right into it. Question of the day. Because we're in the gym, what is your favorite gym leader theme? So, like, or just gym leader. What's your favorite gym out of every region? Like the gym that you go into every single time, and you're like, wow, I just love the design, the puzzle, the gym leader. Mine, oh god, I didn't even think about this before I even asked the question, which means I have to come up with an answer right now. The fuck is my answer? Oh god, apples and stuff and things. I'm gonna think about that, actually. I'm gonna think about this one, because I'm actually really interested as to what my own answer is going to be. Which one do I remember the most? Which one do I think is the most memorable for me? You know what? I have to go with Flannery. Weird, maybe, but it was always a challenge for me. Torkoal was one of my favorite Pokemon, actually, in this game at the time. And the puzzle was always very interesting, because I never knew where to go. I would always have to guess and, like, trial and error. Like, this one works. Oh, it send me back to the start. Gotta go back to the same position. And then I can just go to that one now. Oh, it's a trainer. And Flannery, overall, she was, with the overheat and the white herb combination, that was actually a very interesting combo that she had. And one of my favorite gym leaders, actually, right there. So, that is mine. Leave yours in the comment section down below. It'll be fun to see what you guys like and stuff. But anyway, let's just go for these moves. And Electric's power were weakened. I don't think that will actually weaken my power, though. Unless I'm wrong and it actually does weaken the power. But I'm not sure. But I'm just going to go through this gym very simply. Sunkern, the weakest Pokemon by stats. Yeah, see, it's level 17 with 5 damage with a Mega Drain. My Roselia could do more with Absorb. Metagross is going to come out here. We're going to switch into Drop Dracos because it's our obvious switch. We go for Sand Tomb and should do a lot to that thing. In fact, after the takedown and the Sand Tomb damage, we should be able to take him out with another, but we miss. Sand Tomb takes him out this time, so it's not big deal. It's not like we're facing... That's a nice type. That is not fun. But it's not like we're facing a competitive Metagross where we're facing Ice Punches and stuff like that. So Delibird, we can spark that and take that out with Sergeant Volt. So Sergeant Volt's level 24 now. I like it. I like it a lot, Sergeant Volts. You are performing A1. Azurill is the Pokemon replacing the Meditite I believe this lady had. And that's just short work of that puzzle. Very short work of that. As I think, yep, we're good. And I'm going to heal really quick with this potion I got right here. Also going to heal drop Dracos. And we're just going to hop right into it because I don't see a reason not to. So, I've get Watson voice. Watson voice. I do the same voice for everyone, I feel like. So, I've given up on my plans to convert the city I have, and so I put my time into making door traps in my gym. Ha ha ha. Oh, now what are you doing here? What's that? You say you've gone past all my rigged doors. Wah ha 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 ha. Now that is amusing. Then I, Watson, the leader of Marvel Gym, shall electrify you. Well, that is very frightening indeed. And that voice, I will never use that voice again. I apologize for that. But Leader Watson would like to battle. So Leader Watson sent out the Wailmer versus Sergeant Volt. So that is a fantastic lead on my part. Predictions up the wall here, like up the wazoo. Let's go. Not enough to take him out, but Water Gun's going to come off, and the Water Gun is barely going to do any damage at all. And I know he's going to use the Super Potion right here, so I'm not going to quick attack and try to take him out with priority. Let's go for another one, and Wailmer has too much HP, which means that it's not going to heal up all the way to full, and we're going to take him out with the Spark that time. So, that is one Pokemon down, and gained a Boosted. Why did you gain a Boosted? Why did you gain a Boosted? You are my Pokemon. You have always been my Pokemon. See, this is the problem with when I, had to start over. I had to get all the Pokemon, and I don't think I created them as my own, somehow. Somehow I didn't. I don't know. I tried to do the OT number and everything like that, but I don't know. I don't know, and I don't care. This Water Pulse will almost take out the Flareon, and Ember's not going to take us out any times now. So, Nemo's going to go for Water Pulse, and we're going to miss. Hello? What are you talking about here? Why are you missing? Why? Like, you burned me. Okay, that is a thing that's going to happen. That's going to be very annoying if we have a Fire type in the next one. So I want to use Nemo against the Fire type, but I can't if I'm burned / taking damage every turn. We're gaining a Boosted. I don't like that. As we can switch out here against a Machop. Let's just do Sergeant Volts. Chop level 23. I almost wanted to go into X-Power and just click upwards because I know it would 2-hit KO, but it's just the fact that it's a fighting type, and I'm not a fighting type. I'm a normal type. As we gain a Boosted, and George received the Dynamo Badge from Watson. With the Dynamo Badge, Pokemon can use Rock Smash out of battle, and it will make your Pokemon a little bit faster too. You should take this too. Obtain the TM34 Shockwave. That is Shockwave. Trustworthy move that you cannot miss. It's a very good move you can count on. I think I read that right. We can teach that to Sergeant Volts. We can also teach that to AJ over here. Honestly, I think AJ would appreciate that move a little bit more because we have Astonish and Pound. And I think Astonish is actually more important than Pound right now. So we're taking out Pound, putting on Shockwave, and yeah, we're going to sprint, literally hightail it like a tsunami area. I don't know what I'm talking about anymore. But also, I think... See, I could catch a Pokemon in this grass, right, or in the water right here. However, I can't capture a Pokemon then over the water, as in like on the grass on the other side, and the Pokemon are a higher level there, so I'd rather capture those. So instead, I'm going to ignore those, and we're just gonna move on, I guess. We do need to teach Rock Smash or something though, and I don't want to teach Rock Smash to anything. Don't. It's not something I find fun. So Route 111 is another route we can catch something on. As well as we have that stupid house to go through. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use my old rod right. I didn't get it. I didn't get the old rod from Dewford. I forgot. Okay. That's very annoying. What do I want to do now? Which means we can't even... Which means we have to kill something. Which means I don't have the old rod. What do I do? I don't want to teach it. I don't want to teach Rock Smash to anything. Rock Smash is terrible. It's a terrible attack. Oh, no, don't do this, George. You don't want to do this. You don't want to do this, George. Don't do it. Don't do it. You did it. No. 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 I didn't mean to. Drop Dracos. I didn't mean to. We're gonna sweep every single Pokemon with X-Plod real quick, though. If you guys do not know what I'm talking about this little house right here. This little house. We're gonna speed up. I'm just gonna fast forward through every single one of these battles because I literally just click Uproar and win. As I gain a boosted. I don't know how that's even possible because I made sure that the OT number, the SID, I think it's what it called, was the right number. Apparently it's not the right number, and I don't even know what's going on anymore. AJ, so you can actually Shockwave this thing. So Shockwave comes into play early on right there as, wow, we're level 25 now. Oh my god, I don't think this is quite fair. With me having just this Pokemon that apparently just gains a boosted XP amount every single time. As this thing's actually able to survive my Uproar. No one has ever survived my Uproar before. Snubbull, so you go from a Gramble to a Snubbull, and your Snubbull actually survives. As we still are making an Uproar and just use it again. And Grandma, how dare you make my granddaughter cry? For that, I'm going to smack you. Prepare to lose. No, you will not make me lose. There is nothing. Are you kidding? I'm gonna let it ring because I don't think I can even get up to get it because it's across my room. You guys can hear my ringtone now. I think it's done. It's not done. Lovely. Lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. I love when I can just hear I can hear my phone in the background and I want to go answer it, but I'm busy right now. I can't just kind of get up and go and answer it. That's just not how it works. It's not how it works at all. I think now is a good time to train this thing just because. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Like, really? Really right now? Like, I can't even pause it because I'm gonna get out of sync. Keep going. Keep going, phone. Keep going. I have faith in myself. Oh, lovely. Lovely, lovely. Because I totally want to answer this thing right now. Totally want to answer that. What do I want to do right now? It's a double battle up here. I could do a double battle right now. Will and drop Dracos. Yeah, that seems like a good little combination right there. Chimecho and Meryl, so we're going to absorb that, we're going to bite that, get a lot of XP for our Will. Absorb that. Water Gun me, that's fine. Do that every time you want, I don't really care. Chimecho goes down, and so we level up, but Will does not. That's kind of ironic. Not even ironic, just kind of weird. Will still doesn't level up, which is annoying, but we are not going to do an interview today, because I don't want to do a fucking interview. Leave me alone. Why would I want to get interviewed by you? Wow, that is not a Pokemon I can face with you. That is not something I want to face. Oh my god, that's scary. But we got Water Pulse, and that's, oh my god, that is destruction in its purest form. Jump Bluff. Jump Bluff. You can take this on with this thing. We have Poison Stink. Yeah. I need Gen 6 mechanics. I need Gen 6 mechanics now. I want my Gen 6 mechanics back, please. Now. We're just kind of healing up, waiting for this thing to go down. Sleep Powder misses, which is great, which means it dies. We're at half our health right now. And we level up almost twice, so that is why you just let your Pokemon do the entire battle. It might take a while, but let them do it, except for in a situation like this, when you know that your Pokemon can't handle a Nidorino. I know most of my Pokemon can't handle a Nidorino. And we got Sandtomb, though, so we take it out. I need Will. Wants to Mega Drain. There we go, Will. Putting in the work early on. Thank you. Thank you for learning Mega Drain. I really appreciate it. We can't go in here because we don't have the Go Goggles, but we can, I believe, capture a Pokemon at Route 112, and I'm just gonna do that real quick. So, what is it gonna be? A Corphish! Yes! Yes! My favorite! Yes! Oh my god, we're gonna Stun Spore you. No. We're gonna Stun Spore you. Good. Good. Keep using Bite. Keep using Harden. Oh my god, we're switching. Yes, it's a Savage. I love it. This is a good switch. Because with Rock Tomb and your defense boost, shouldn't do much. Crawdon's my favorite Pokemon. Nemo knew. Nemo just knew. He knew he was gonna get replaced as the water type on this team if we oh god, oh dear me, that is unprofessional. Nemo just knew that he was gonna get replaced in a heartbeat, even though it's a she now. All the Pokemon I had to gen in are girls now for some reason. They just want it to be, but I am very sad right now. I feel like I was robbed of my favorite Pokemon by one of my own Pokemon. Like, that's just not something I approve of. It's not cool, man. Nemo, it's kind of fucked up. You should have the best interest in your trainer, not have your own interest over mine. I am the one that has trained you and has raised you from a little Clamperl, and I gave you the Razor Tooth. Deep Sea Tooth. The Deep Sea Tooth, that's what I gave you. Sure, yeah. If I remember correctly. Piloswine, that is an interesting Pokemon to see. You don't see him that often, but Will is now putting in the work to get up there. Will, good job, man. Good job, as we're going to face another trainer. This guy would have all Geodudes, but he doesn't, because this is not the regular Ruby version. I'm just trying to show off my knowledge, guys, of this game. Dratini's the next one. We're going to switch out here. I could stay in, but I don't want to waste my Giga Drains, as well as this thing just resists everything anyway. And we got to train up Nemo, especially now, because we don't have another water type. He curses us. Curse is a very scary move in this game. I don't even know what it was, but I'm switching to Roselia, as it's a Shuppet. That's not bad. That's a 2-hit KO. As Poison Sting will finish that thing off. Leech Seed. I don't need Leech Seed. I think I prefer Growth, honestly. I could use Leech Seed, and I'm not gonna face a trainer up there right now. I will face him later, because I have to go back there anyway. But the Fiery Path. What are we going to find in this place where the Torkoals like to live? A Glalie. Okay. See, I like Glalie. I do like Glalie, and I will be catching this thing. I feel like Nemo is the worst thing to use to capture Pokemon. I'm actually okay, now means Quick Screech. That is not good. I'm going to actually need to go out to Sergeant Volts. This is the best thing I have to capture Pokemon. We're going to T-Wave it. Powder Snow's not going to do anything. Let me Quick Attack repeatedly. One more. Well, one more. There you go. There you go. And Glalie is going to be ours, and this Great Ball right here. Come on, Glalie. Let's go. You evaded us the first episode, I think. Was it a Glalie that evaded us? I feel like it was a Glalie. Latios. A lot of things evaded us the first episode. But we actually captured the Glalie, as Glalie was a Pokemon I was always really interested in the old games, just because I was like, I can catch a Snorunt in this ice place that is so hard to get to, and I can evolve it to a Glalie. I felt so cool having one, but I don't know what to name it. Just gonna name it Frostbite. I feel like Frostbite's a pretty standard name. I feel like it's a pretty good name. Frostbite. I don't know if the B's meant to be capital. I don't know if there's meant to be a space, but I don't care. I don't care very much. So let's see what we got here with Frostbite. We got a Naive Nature, Inner Focus to prevent the flinching with Powder Snow, Leer, the Double Team, and Bite. Not a bad set, I'm not going to lie. We are going to use that Pokemon. However, we need to heal up first. I need more PP on my Mega Drain, as well as I need more PP more health on my Glalie. And yeah, so we kill a Melodic, as we were probably going to get a Melodic later on in the game. Always grab the Petra Berries, guys. That's just a fun fact. Or like a tip. So it's a daily tip from George. Grab the berries on the side, as I think, hold on, I think this is the same route as the one that was previous. It's like 112, something like that. Yeah, it is 112. Okay, so I can't catch anything here, but that is okay. We're at Route 111 now. I think that's the same as the route down here, so we can't catch anything again. As Will is once again going to get a fun time in this battle. No, it's not. He's switching out right now. We are not taking on a Jirachi. Why are there so many Jirachis? I never can win the confusion battles. Never. I don't think I've ever beaten someone in a confusion battle with this thing. Sand Tomb. Okay. I think a bite should be enough to kill it now. Not the case. Jirachi goes to sleep because it rested. And now we're just Sand Tombing everything possible. There we go. So Jirachi goes down. Huge threat. Kakuna comes out. And let's put Nemo out there just so he can get a level real quick. We're going to go for Rock Tomb. Take him out. Not going to level us up, but it should do a decent amount. Kingdra. Bite. Bite is our best move. Going for Bite again. I don't care what you go for. You go for 3 Leers. You are really just going for me with those Leers. Jesus Christ. As we get to level 25. So, this guy gives us secret power. I should just grab it. Yeah, I'll just grab it. So, thank you. I don't care about what you want to do. I don't care about this secret-based stuff right now. As I believe this old lady is going to heal us up. Oh, dear, aren't your Pokemon exhausted? If you'd like, rest up here. That's a fine idea. You should do that. That's right. Take your time and rest up. But this old lady's like, it's a trap. She like, oh, your Pokemon's still tired? Take another rest. Yeah, sure. I'll take another one. And then, oh, you still look tired. It's like an endless loop. It never ends. It's an endless loop of just this old lady wants you to stay there forever. It's creepy, guys. It is very creepy. I think Nemo, I mean Frostbite is the one we gotta train now. So I think these are, oh my god, I'm losing it. Raspberries. Okay, so those are just Pokeblock berries. Then you see the 2 Oran berries right there. We're gonna capture these Oran berries really quick. And oh, okay. Let's just run down and let's just keep going. I don't see a reason not to keep going right now. As Quagsire versus this thing, we can Powder Snow. See how much it does. That doesn't. Oh god, we're out. Will, we need you. We need you in your body. Mega Drain. Oko it. Yep. Thank you very much. Will's now level 22. As a Mudkip's gonna come out again. We'll just Mega Drain that. As a Teddy Ursa, Frostbite, you can take on a Teddy Ursa, right? You can take on a Teddy Ursa. I don't think you can take up 10 years, but I think, guys, this is where we are going to be ending the part now, as my dad actually is calling me right now anyway, so, if you guys did enjoy, I really appreciate if you comment, like, rate, or subscribed. Helps me out, helps the channel get out there, as well as endorses the LP a tiny bit more, and yeah, guys, so look forward to episode 7. Once again, guys, I'm Septomseer George, and peace out, guys. I'm actually going to save before I end the episode, so I don't forget. Ah, look at that. Nice and saved. Peace.